Hello, everybody. Uh, I would like to give a quick shout out to somebody who I consider to be a brother, like in a soulful way, like a spiritual way, like a soul brother. Uh, his name is Owen Fox. Um, he makes a lot of videos, like puts them on YouTube and shares a lot of stuff on Facebook. And he does a lot of stuff, but I've found out about him through YouTube, just looking at YouTube videos one day. Um, he's very, like health conscious and very like pure in spirit and body and mind. And hey, Puff, he, so he's very like, he has like very mature intelligence and, so one day, just a couple of weeks ago, uh, well, I mean, long story short, I mean, I was messaging him, and I said something that was maybe like egotistical and delusional, maybe. But anyway, it kind of connects to this what I'm about to say, but I won't say how but it's just like he made a video later in the day, um, on Facebook, like a live video, and I only caught part of it. I think it was like the end of it. Um, and he was just giving a simple message of like of love and light. And at one point, he pointed to the camera like this, and he kind of smiled. And I was like, I was blown away. Like I was like overpowered by the light, the Christ consciousness, love that was like flowing through him. Even though it was only through video, it's still like I was standing up while watching it, but I like lost my balance and I started like staggering back and took a few steps back. I would have fell to the ground if it wasn't for the wall behind me. I got backed right into the wall. It kept me on my feet. But yeah, so that reminds me of a story I read in a book called A New Christ by Wallace D. Wattles. He talks about on the night of Jesus Christ's arrest, he was like in the grove and some soldiers approached him or something, and they asked for Jesus of Nazareth, and he turned around and said, "I am he." And when he said that, such was his psychic power and majesty that the soldiers fell to the ground. They backed away. They couldn't stand. They were fallen to the ground just by his presence and his power. And like before I had this experience myself, I would have been a little skeptical even about reading a story like that. I would have been inspired and I maybe even believed it on some level, but I still would have been skeptical on another level. But now I'm aware of that power that's in us. And even like Bashar once said that the greatest power requires the lightest touch. Like if you truly have power, he says, then you hardly have to do anything at all for it to have an effect. So yeah, I mean, um just wanted to give a shout out to Owen Fox. I'm not trying to like blow up his like image or his ego or anything. But just that he's one of the souls who are on that high road of ascension, and he's sharing a lot. He's shining a lot of great stuff into the world, and I've got a lot of light and a lot of valuable stuff, and it might be worth your time checking him out. Maybe if it resonates, add him on Facebook or just have a look at some of his YouTube videos because they're great. I find them really inspiring. Um, yeah, so yeah, Owen, if you're watching this, then yeah, just know I appreciate you, brother, and I think you're a great man and strong guy and everything. And for everyone else, yeah, just again, I just recommend checking out his channel. It's really cool stuff. It's really great stuff. So that's it for now. Bye bye.